conversations, they give us this, to me, it's a tool of how to have a crucial conversation with someone. So what you do is you explain to them as if that video camera had captured it. And you put it on the computer screen, and you're both watching the computer screen, and it's that accurate. This is the incident that took place. Not, and then it was something like, and then you did whatever, and blah, blah, blah. No, you just explain what happened like you're watching it on the computer screen. Okay? And then you say to them, and when that happened, I felt how? How did you feel? Angry, frustrated, disappointed, whatever your feelings were, let down. And then they can't dispute your feelings. So this is a really good thing to practice in your couples conversations, because it's a safe place to practice it. You've certainly had worse conversations than what this one will turn out to be. And it's not your employees, so it's a safe place, and your spouse knows that, you know, you're trying to communicate in a different way. So I do recommend that everybody get that book and study that book, and you can study it on CD as well as reading the book. It's a two-way conversation. It's communicating. You ask that person to say back to you what it was they heard from you. And they may not have heard what you were trying to say. Maybe because you didn't actually say what you meant. Maybe because they didn't actually hear the words you were saying. Because we speak through filters and they hear through filters. So then you say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't make myself clear. May I try this again? And of course they're going to say, yes, you can. And so then you do it exactly. If you were prepared and you know that you're saying it exactly the way you want to say it, then you say it again exactly the same way. And no, they won't get pissed off. In fact, they're going to get like confused. And then they're going to start thinking, oh, well, I didn't understand it the first time, but he just said it exactly the same way, so what was it? And then they start to think. They let down their barriers of protecting themselves because they're being reamed out by their boss or whatever. And now they're listening. And now when they feed back to you what you said, what they heard, not what you said, but what they heard you say, then they're going to be much more accurate. And you may not have gotten the point across quite clearly yet. So then you say, okay, you know, that's more along the lines of what I wanted to be heard to say. It's not about what I wanted you to hear. It's all about me. Okay, they're all I messages. So now, please, let me just do this one more time. And you say exactly the same thing again, and now they're open.